Can you divide by 5 in your head? Most people grab a calculator or use the bus stop method. But here's a hack that will make you faster than anyone in your class. Normally, without a calculator, a question like this, people do 143 divided by 5, and 5 goes into 14 twice. 5 times 2 is 10, remainder 4. Then 43, how many 5s go into 40? That will be 8. 8 times 5, 40, remainder 3. And you put the decimal dot. And what you need to do is take a 0. How many 5s go into 30? The answer is 6. So here's the answer. However, I'm going to show you a much easier way of doing this. All you need to do is just double this in your head. So 143 times 2 is easy, 286. Double 5 is 10. So dividing by 10 is really easy, 28.6. And you get exactly the same answer, but in really short amount of time. Let's see if you can do the same thing here. Rather than doing the normal way, what you need to do is double this, double that. So double 63 is 126, double 5 is 10, and your answer straight away is 12.6. Done. Here are 2 questions for you to try. Do this in your head and check the answer when you're ready. So all you need to do is double this. So obviously double 62 is 124 and double 5 is 10. So the answer is 12.4. Second one, double 54 is 108 divided by double 5 is 10, and the answer is 10.8. Now, here's the beautiful thing about this method. You can also use the same technique to divide by 50, 500, 5000, any of those things. So let's have a look at this one. 64 divided by 50. So in your head, double 60, 120, double 4 is 8. So obviously that's 128. Double 50 is really easy, 100. And the answer is simply 1.28. 2 decimal places to the left. That's the answer. 82 divided by 500. Just double them. Double 80 is 160. Double 2 is 4. That's 164. Double 500 is obviously 1000. So what's the answer? 0.164. Just like that in seconds. Let's think about another one. What if the one you are dividing by is not 5 or 50 or 500? Instead, it's 25. Now, just think about this. How do I get this 25 into a nice number? Well, that would be 100. So obviously, what I need to do is multiply this one by 4. But remember, this is a fraction. So whatever you do to the denominator, you should do the same to the numerator to keep it the same. So 25 multiplied by 4 gives you 100. 14 times by 4. So double 14 is 28. Double 28 is 56. And what's the answer? 0.56. Like that in your head. Let's try this one. 25. So obviously you have to multiply this one by 4. You don't need to really write this, guys. Just, I'm just showing it here. But once you get used to it, you can do this in your head. So 25 times 4 is 100. 21 times 4 is obviously 84. You can do 20 times 4, 80. 4 times 1, 4, 84. Or 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Either way. But 84 over 100, what's the answer? 0.84. Just like that. Here's a question for you. Pause the video and give it a try. Right, what do? You just multiply top and bottom both numbers by 4. 25 times 4 is 100. 42 times 4. Now here, what I think here is 40 times 4 is easy to do in my head. That's 160. And 2 times 4 is 8. So I know it's 168. Although I wrote it here, you can easily do this in your head. Okay, that's 168 divided by 100, and the answer is easily 1.68. Done and dusted. You can use this to divide by 50, divide by 25, even dividing by 12.5 by multiplying it by 8 to get to 100 and all that. But for the time being, let's learn how to use this for division by 5, when you need to divide something by 50, 500, anything like that, or by 25. It's going to save you a lot of time in a non-calculator exam. Pause the video and give this a try. Here's how you do them. So, double 5 is 10, double 7 is 14, 14 over 10, 1.4. Double 12 is 24, double 50 is 100, and the answer is 0.24. This one is 25. Obviously, I need to times by 4 to get to 100. 12 times 4 is 48, and the answer is 0.48. And finally, 53 divided by 25, obviously times by 4 again, that's 100. 4 times 50 is 200. 4 times 3 is 12, so that's 212. Divided by 100, easily that's 2.12. Done and dusted. Subscribe for more exam hacks that will make your GCSE maths faster and easier.